was awake.
Sam Love?
Yeah. I'm sorting through shit. I'm sorting through my crates. I'm about to organize it. I'm about to like change up my setup real quick.
Yep. Sam Love?
Yes, sir.
I'm live.
I'm like about to like figure. I'm about to try to set up the Horizon Zero Dawn.
Are we live? We live?
Live, bud.
There you go. Yo, what's going on YouTube? It's your boy Lex Thomas 21 back here for a live. I'm actually live right now. Hopefully this live is showing up on you guys. Let me know if you guys can hear me. Let me know if you guys can see everything that's going on. I'm about to show my entire Blu-ray collection right now. I have at least going right now 617 Blu-rays overall. I have this app on my phone that can calculate all my Blu-rays in ABC order, so that's how I know exactly how many I have. I just had to bring some over because I bought some more, so I put it in my collection. So I'm ready to show. We're not gonna do this in no particular order. We got whatever in front of us. Me and my brother just gonna pick out. We're just gonna talk about what we have. I'm gonna start off probably with the middle, then go over to next, and then he can show what we have over there. So I hope you guys are ready for this live. Let me set some more stuff up real quick. Hold on.
It's a lot, bro.
Yeah.
It's a lot.
Go ahead and go ahead sub to my channel. Go ahead and check out some other videos. I know I've uploaded a lot of videos. I've been real busy. A lot of things have been going on in my life. I just recently moved in with my girlfriend.
Excuse me.
So I'm going through a lot right now. Right now I'm at my mom's house right now, so we live right now. So yeah.
Hi, Steph.
Hey.
My girlfriend Steph right here. Yeah. So you ready? To do this?
Yo,
I like started
Huh?
but then after like
Yeah, because he had to put the thumbnail and this our first time ever going live.
I started
Oh,
it,
man.
but then
On
I'm still like
YouTube.
thinking of like
He still got to set shit up. You know your phone
I
doing
might
shit.
need you to help because Sergey's Russian, so he's like the way he talks is gonna be very difficult to write because I've never written for a character of like
I'm watching this right now, bro.
or another.
It's good. We good. It's going through. Okay.
Just tell you, nigga.
Let's start.
So
Alright, we're gonna start the first one we have.
I would need your help, but
Get Out.
But then
This is still probably my second favorite movie of the year, man. This movie very surprising me. Surprising my girlfriend fell asleep on it, and she finally watched it without me. Yeah, man. Shout out to Jordan Peele. He's actually a comedy guy. Key and Peele. This is him. He actually surprised a lot of us with this, and now I think his name's gonna get a lot of recognition from the film. I really want some Oscar nominations for this. I want some Oscar nominations for this movie. So yeah, Get Out. Next we have Frozen. It's one of my girlfriend's favorite movies. I didn't think I was gonna like it, and it's actually surprisingly okay. I love criticizing it because these people are dumb. These people are just stupid in this movie. You ever saw it before? Basically, these kids get stuck on this rail thing, where they go skiing. The place gets shut down. They get stuck up there for the weekend. It's actually, I think it's longer than the weekend. I think they're done for the rest of the whole winter. I think they're closed for a long time. So they're stuck up there, and it's cold as hell. They're stuck up there, and they try to get down. And one guy get down. And it turns out there's wolves around them.
No, he's jumped down.
He jumped down. Yeah,
it's high.
He jumped down thinking he's gonna survive and his legs get broken. It turns out no, there's wolves around. He gets eaten up first. It's just a whole crazy thing going on. It just makes me upset watching. Like, you guys are just dumb. You know me? I just fuck, I'ma die, man. Cause I'm about to make myself a staple in this. You guys are gonna get shut down. You guys, my family's gonna get some money. That's the first thing I think of. My family's gonna get some money from this shit. That's the first thing I be thinking of, cause it's you don't have to see it. It's a whole bunch of fucked up shit. Right. Next we got the original Texas Chainsaw Massacre. I just recently picked this up like 2 days ago. I'm gonna try to get my girlfriend to watch it. She does not like scary movies, but I'm gonna pop it on. She's gonna walk in and see it, and she's gonna have no choice but to watch it. I love this movie, man. This started it all. This is before Halloween. I think this is before all that. This is the very first one of the slashers type film like this. So Texas Chainsaw. What we have next? Next we have Coach Carter. To me, it's one of my favorite Samuel L. Jackson performances. I never get tired of this movie. I can never get tired of it. So yeah, Coach Carter. Next we have Logan.
That's the plan I had in mind.
This is my favorite movie of the year. This is probably one of my favorite superhero movies as well because it's technically not a superhero movie, man. Yeah, I got the Steelbook. And this is just, man, this is an incredible movie, man. I recently had to watch it.
I cried, bro.
You cried, man?
Yeah.
You're a father,
Man, I'm a father. So, seeing that, he was just all out.
Fucking awesome,
He was just
man.
all out to save them, man.
She
You know what
was
I'm saying?
raw,
Y'all gotta
though.
watch it, bro. She was raw.
She was raw.
She was raw as fuck. The girl player was raw as fuck, bro. It was raw as fuck.
Alright, next we have Zootopia. I've never seen this movie.
Me either.
But I heard it's really good. I bought it. Actually, I bought it.
No, YouTube. He has movies that this man had never.
Let's go ahead. I have movies here I've never seen before. I just bought them because they were new, and I just wanted to buy them because I was bored. Half the movies I buy, I'm bored.
Half the movies he bought is because he wanted an enormous movie collection, and he got it. Accomplished his dream.
I was one of those kids where I used to go to my friend's house and they had big collections, and I'd be like, I want that.
We used to go to other people's houses,
and I'd be like, I want a big collection.
We used to be looking through them and was like, oh, we want this, we want that, we want that. They got this, they got that, they got this, they got that. Bruh, and then the DVDs start rolling in.
You see my movie, my
DVDs.
These just my Blu-rays. All right, next we got Wolf Cop.
Okay.
I don't know what the hell this is.
That came in a horror pack?
This came in a horror pack. You see it still got the plastic on. I don't know if you guys can see it still got the plastic on it. But I've never opened it. I've never watched it. I'll probably watch on some random Halloween. I'm going to be watching all the Halloween movies by myself.
He said he's gonna try to. He said he's gonna try to watch all the Halloween movies or all the horror pack movies. I'm thinking like, bro,
Good luck, bro.
that shit. The movies they be giving this dude.
They give me some gems though. We'll go through them when we go through it. Next we have the Zombie Diaries 2. This came in the horror pack as well. Obviously got the plastic. I've not opened it. Have not watched it. I haven't heard anything about it. So yeah,
What's the purpose of having it?
Zombie
I ain't got
Diaries.
no, I ain't got none either though. I need some though.
Next we have a double feature called Unknown and Edge of Darkness. I haven't seen Unknown, but I did see Edge of Darkness. Edge of Darkness is a very good movie starring Mel Gibson. I just think this is one of his performances that very get underlooked. I haven't seen Unknown by Liam Neeson, but this is like when his time when he was going through all his action movies. I think he did this, he did Not Stop. This one he did after he did Taken, so that's why I bought it, Called Unknown. You never saw it before? I think he lost it. I think he got wiped away or something like that, and all his people that he with don't know him or something like that. I heard about it, but that's why I bought it. Another movie I got from Horror Pack called Nights of Something Strange. It's a Horror Pack limited edition. I think it's just like a straight to DVD thing that came in Horror Pack. I think Horror Pack are doing where they're going to do limited editions from their own thing in every single Horror Pack. So that's basically what this. I haven't opened it yet. It's probably some B-rated horror movie.
Low budget.
I probably won't watch it, most likely. Just be in my collection.
Just in case.
Just in case.
Just in case.
Next I have Zombieland. Now this is one of the zombie movies.
That's one of the funniest movies ever.
Yeah, this is one of the performances I can pass for Jesse Eisenberg. I will like because he's supposed to be the character he is. He's supposed to be a weirdo. He's not supposed to be cool. So yeah.
I would say if the world ended, I would want to be with
Woody Harrelson's character. This movie put Twinkies back on.
That nigga, he was destined to find a Twinkie, bro.
Yo, this movie put Twinkies back on the map.
On life.
And remember when he found the other flavor instead of the regular Twinkies, he found the red ones. What those called?
With the cinnamon.
Yeah,
Not the cinnamon.
snowballs.
Snowballs.
He found the snowballs.
He found snowballs.
I said he was
and
all
nobody fuck with snowballs, bro.
Yeah.
You know what snowballs is?
Yeah, that ugly shit.
That nasty shit. The coconut shit.
Yeah.
Coconut.
Yeah.
Nobody eats
And
coconut.
I hate
bro.
coconut.
Nobody eat that shit.
That was hilarious.
Nobody eats that shit, bro.
Next we got X-Men Apocalypse Steelbook. It's not as bad as everybody say it is. I highly enjoyed it. It was kind of a little pushed up too much though. But I enjoyed it for what it was. And my only problem that I have with it is that Apocalypse is supposed to be like Thanos in the X-Men universe.
Right.
They really didn't hype him up as much. You were supposed to lead to him, but with Days of Future Past, they kind of resetted everything, so it kind of didn't do that, you know. But I enjoyed it. I like the Steelbook as well. It's kind of cool. Next we have X-Men Days of Future Past, the Road Cut. This is the extended cut. They added the original and then they added the extended cut where they took all some scenes out. They added Rogue back in. Rogue was cut out for the original cut. They put her back in here. I had to buy it because I like to collect things. So I also have the original copy. I have the steelbook of that one actually. I like the steelbook with their stuff together. The original, I like the steelbook. It's pretty cool. The back shows the center and shit. I picked it up at X-Men First Class, X-Men 3, X-Men Origins. I'm not gonna say that, bro. X-Men 3. It's okay. I'm gonna talk about this real quick. It's very enjoyable. It do have some problems, but I think people spit on it too much. They need to spit on this one more than this one. This one is passable. I do understand the problems with it, but it's worth to see.
Origins though?
No.
Ass, bro. I didn't even bother watching that.
Next we have X-Men 2, probably one of the greatest superhero movies ever made.
One of the best.
People give Spider-Man 2 the thing. It's a toss-up from this one and Spider-Man 2, but this one's a really good one, man.
But remember, that's when like they came around the same time.
They came. I think this one
came around the same time.
2004. Spider-Man 1 came. Right. We have the original X-Men. This is the movie that really started. Everyone thinks Spider-Man did it. No, X-Men did it actually. This came out 2000 actually. Next we have World Z. I've never seen this movie either, but I heard it's really good. Another zombie movie, and it's funny. This is not technically a horror movie, baby. This is an action movie with zombies in it. But I heard it's really good though. Brad Pitt did
like The Walking Dead.
Come, but see, she won't even watch The Walking Dead.
And that's nothing but action.
She don't believe that.
But drama.
Next we have The Woman in Black. I actually enjoyed this movie.
I have not watched it. I have not watched that yet.
This is actually a pretty decent movie. I like Daniel Radcliffe's performance in it. It's funny because after this, he's supposed to be playing like an older man with a son. And I think after this came out, it was after Deathly Hallows Part 1. Or Part 2.
Right.
And, you know, he's a teenager in it. And after that, he comes out with this. He's supposed to be an adult with his son and everything. It's I watch him like, I just see Harry Potter in this.
Exactly.
You know,
and it's different when you see Horns. Now, I can see him playing that character. I can't see him doing it.
Because Horns is supposed to be like a 20-year-old guy.
Yeah, he's supposed to be just like a regular kid.
Right. He's not a kid.
Well, I would say he's a young adult.
Yeah, right.
You know what I'm saying? He's just going
I think he's like
shit.
A lawyer in that one.
Yeah, he was going through shit.
Right. Next, we have the Wolverine. This is an okay one, man. Logan killed this one. Logan probably wipes this one away a little bit. You know, this movie's forgettable. You know, I just bought it just to complete the whole franchise. Next, we have The Wolfman. This is probably one of Jamel's favorite movies. This came in the horror pack. This is the reason why I bought it. Or wouldn't I have it? I wouldn't have bought it if it didn't come in the horror pack. Stars I can't even say his name, but I'm not going to try to do it. But it has Anthony Hopkins in it. That's one of the reasons why I get it. One of the greatest movies ever made.
We shouting out to 216 Trap God Cleveland. Shout out, welcome to the stream.
What? Oh, shout out to you. Shout out to you. I know it's early. I know I'm doing this early, but I got to do it early because we got a lot of things I got planned on today, so I got to do this early. Next we have
Wizard of Oz, one of the best movies ever made.
One of the greatest movies
one of the best movie ever made. Till this day. If you have not seen this, if you have not seen this movie, you're sleeping on niggas, bro.
Hendrix Hawk.
Yeah, man. That movie right there, man. Yeah.
We not even done. We still got.
Man, I got a lot of things to go through, bro. A lot of things to go through. All right, we're gonna do this real quick.
Let me see my phone.
Hands are gonna fit. I'm not gonna sit these up here. That's why I want to do this live so we can do stuff like this. Don't worry about it.
It's a lot.
Next we have.
I'm on Facebook Live?
No, I'm on YouTube. Next we have The Wolf of Wall Street. I really think he got slept for the Oscar nod for this movie. I think he did a better performance than Matthew McConaughey in Dallas Buyers Club, but that's another video for another time. I really enjoyed his performance in this. He really went over the edge in this movie. Shout out to Leo for finally getting his Oscar nod.
He really did.
Next we have Who Framed Roger Rabbit. I totally forgot I had this.
One of
the greatest movies ever made as well. But I forgot I had it. But this is amazing.
Yeah, that's childhood, man.
Yeah.
Remember every time we go to Grandma's house, bro?
This is what Space Jam tried to do. Next we have what my girlfriend was singing, Willy Wonka and Chocolate Factory. This recently just came on, and me and my girlfriend had a ball watching this.
That's one of the best movies ever made.
We had a ball watching this.
Yo, remember every time you watch it, we always gotta say shit every time we watch the movie, bro. Every time, bro. We were like, why? Why, bro? Why?
I was saying this to Stitch on, like, these kids are technically getting murdered.
On life, bro.
We don't even know it, but we were kids, you know, we enjoyed it. This could be a whole. This could be a whole.
Right, they was getting seriously injured.
Most damage.
But that's when they signed a contract. That's what they signed.
Exactly.
They signed to get seriously injured.
Next we have White Man Can't Jump, starring Woody Harrelson and Wesley Snipes.
That's a good one.
I didn't like this movie when I first saw it, but I had to watch it for a second time, and I enjoyed it. The characters aren't likable in this movie.
But both are dumb.
I don't like this movie, so you know. I only bought it. Well, Jamel made me buy it, so
Yep, basically.
that's why I bought it. Next we have Whiplash. It stars Miles Teller and J.K. Simmons. I have not seen this movie, but I heard it's really good. Heard J.K. Simmons give a great performance. That's the reason why I bought it. I heard it's really good, so yeah.
Shout out to Jumpman. Shout out to Jumpman. 2323. Welcome to the stream.
I think that's Lil Jam.
Oh, what up?
No, it's not Lil Jam. That Lil Jam?
No, Jumpman 2323.
Well, shout out to you, man. Shout out to you. Next we have a film called The Wave. I really think people need to see this movie, man. This movie's pretty good, man. It's about this big tidal wave that literally just comes and takes away this little town. It's like a disaster basically, but it's just it's crazy how it all comes out because they all know it's coming and like they're trying to get out, trying to get out. It's just they're not ready for it, man. It's crazy, man. I really think you would like it. It's kind of like that Tomorrow, but just a little more independent.
A little bit more epic moments.
Next we have Watchmen, the director's cut. I have the steelbook. I think I bought this one like Batman vs Superman came. I think it was on sale for like $8. So yeah, I think it's a really good pickup. It was directed by Zack Snyder as well. This movie gets a little overlooked at because it's really too on the nose with the comic. It's too much on the nose, like really seen by something. But the movie is trying to base off visuals instead of the story.
Facts.
And that's why most people don't look at it like they should look at it. I think this movie is a little bit. It came out before its time. If it came out now, it would really get looked at as a good movie. Next we have The Waterboy, one of Adam Sandler's star roles when he first started coming up. I think it was like $5 at CD Game Exchange, and I picked it up. I'll get Waterboy.
That's a good pick. That's good to have in your collection.
Next we have.
My mama told me that woman is the devil. Go ahead.
Man, I love women.
All life.
That's
on The Waterboy.
Next we have John Carpenter's The Ward, another horror pack. I've never seen it before. Looks like got some actors I do know in it. It's directed by John Carpenter. He directed Halloween. I probably watch it. You know, some random stuff.
John Carpenter.
Yeah, he directed Halloween.
Did he die?
No, he's still alive.
Who is? Oh, Wes
Craven died.
Rest in peace.
Next we have War of the Worlds, one of my favorite Tom Cruise performances.
Bro,
starring Dakota Fanning.
That's a childhood movie.
Man.
We used to watch that every day.
And you know, I let somebody borrow it and they never gave it back to me. That's why I bought it on Blu-ray. That's why I bought it.
We used to watch it every day.
Next we have Walking Tall, starring The Rock. This is a very underrated performance by him. That no one talks about the performance, but I really did like this movie a lot.
Yeah. That's when he was the sheriff, right?
Yeah, this when he's the sheriff and he's carrying the big 2x4. This is like right after Scorpion King, so that's probably why it really got looked over.
Scorpion King wasn't nothing.
I'm about to pick up all these all at one time because we have all the seasons. Where's season 6 at? Oh, it's right here. It's out of order. All the seasons to The Walking Dead. We have the first, the second, the third, the fourth, the fifth, and the sixth. I'm waiting for the 7th season to come out. We'll be buying that. It probably comes out next month, most likely before season 8. But all the seasons to The Walking Dead. I'm a big fan of The Walking Dead. I love The Walking Dead. If you guys don't know.
You're gonna make this brutal.
Next we have A Walk Amongst the Tombstones, another Liam Neeson action film. I have not seen this either, but Jamel told me it was really good. That's the only reason why I picked it up, because I really do like his judgment on films. I'll probably watch it on some random day, you know. When Next we have The Walk, starring Joseph Gordon-Levitt. It's about this guy who literally zip line or walks between the two towers.
Right.
It's directed by Robert Zemeckis, and I heard it's really good. I have not seen it either. I just picked it up because I heard it was a good movie.
Okay, you got your boy in there.
You got Justin Gordon-Levitt, and that's where I bought it too. Next we have another horror pack movie called Volumes of Blood. Obviously, it's a horror film. I have not seen this either. Obviously, it's in a plastic. It's just another horror pack. Most of the horror pack movies I haven't opened because I don't know what it is. Next, we have Victor Frankenstein. No, this is not coming to horror pack. I got this on Black Friday, and the only reason I bought it because Daniel Radcliffe's in it. I'm gonna support Daniel Radcliffe's career till he ends it. So I'm a big Harry Potter fan. So yeah, Victor Frankenstein. Next we have Van Helsing, the Steelbook. I think I got this at CD Game Machine, I think. I like the Steelbook. Stars Hugh Jackman and Kate Beckinsale. This is like right after X-Men 2. They want to put Hugh Jackman and everything. But it's a very underrated film, but it's okay, in my opinion. Done with that crate.
He's doing his Blu-ray collection update.
So go ahead and bring out the next crate. Stick that in there. I don't know how you do it. It's gonna get put in there anyway. Next we have VHS Viral, another horror pack Blu-ray. I have not seen this either. I haven't seen any of the VHS movies, but I heard they're really good. If you're a horror fan, you really like these movies. I'm a horror fan, so most likely I'll like it. So
VHS. That's gonna have to be another topic, bro.
Yeah.
He asks what we feel about that Kyrie and LeBron situation.
That's another video for another. It's funny because I talked about the Kevin Durant thing last year. I haven't made any videos about that. Right. I should make some videos about that, but I just don't have the time to do all that for real. But if I do it, I'll probably
just know we want you to stay, Kyrie.
Yeah, I want Kyrie to stay.
I want you to stay. I want him to stay.
Next we have V for Vendetta, another underrated another underrated superhero movie, but this technically isn't a superhero movie. It's more like a vigilante type movie, actually.
Dude, it's weird, bro.
It stars Natalie Portman and Hugo Weaving. I really like this movie, man. It's kind of like a propaganda type film. It shows the media a lot and all that, but it's a really good movie, man. I really think people should watch this movie. One of Pixar's gems, we have Up. If you don't cry the first 5, or you don't feel like you're gonna cry the first 5 minutes of the movie, you don't have a heart. This movie it's really good. It makes you look at old people a different way after you watch this movie. Next we have The Unusual Suspects. I have not seen this movie yet, but I heard it's really good. It stars Kevin Spacey. Bryan Singer, he directed X-Men movies. He directed this movie too. I heard it's really good. I just picked it up for like $5 at City Game Exchange. We have all the Twilight movies. I only bought them because I had no reason to buy them. I think they were like $2.50 at City Game Exchange, and I picked them all up.
They're all trash though.
They were cheap. I enjoed the first one though.
The first one is what
I watched it with Stephanie, and as the first one ain't that bad. Twilight. The first Twilight ain't that bad.
I like Twilight.
It ain't that bad. But the second one, no. The third one, no. Next we have all the Transformers movies. The first one I highly enjoy. Second one, no. Third one, if you cut out the first hour, it's a good movie. Age of Extinction, I have no words for it. And the new one, I have no words for it either.
You saw the new one too?
Yes, and I will buy it just to complete the collection. But no, it's trash. Next we have Tropic Thunder, one of the greatest comedies ever made. Robert Downey Jr. plays a black man in this movie. I think this is after Iron Man, so after that he's already being
plays a black man.
He plays a black man.
I give you props for that, bro.
And he's hilarious in this movie. Jack Black be in some random movies, man. He in some random movies, bro. Next we have another horror pack Blu-ray called The Town That Dreads Sundown. It's
titles, bro.
But it's produced by the person who did Paranormal Activity and Insidious, so it might be good though.
Let me see this, bro.
It might be good though. Next we have...
It's a killer though. It's a slasher film. Yeah. That's probably why though.
But next we have Trainwreck. We recently just tried to watch it, but we fell asleep on it. This is a decent comedy, man.
Trainwreck?
Yes, man.
I haven't watched it yet.
LeBron is in this. And
I know.
he actually is good in it, actually. But this is a really good movie, though. This is a really good movie, man. This is a really good movie. Trainwreck.
Yeah.
One of the greatest Denzel performances
Of all time.
Training Day. If you don't have this in your Blu-ray collection, then you're not a movie fan. Because this is not just a good Denzel performance, it's a good movie as well. Training Day. Next we have The Town. This is the movie that shows that Ben Affleck can act. Well, actually with Argo. But this is the movie that really brought his career back up to par. Was this movie. He also directed it. But this showed that he could play Batman. In my opinion, this movie right here showed that he could play Batman in this movie. Next, we have all 3 Toy Story films.
The best pissed
One of the greatest trilogies ever made. I love these movies, man. I swear, bruh.
The best.
You got abandoned me.
Yeah.
Next, we have Total Recall. In my opinion, one of the greatest Arnold's performances, man. This movie is just hilarious.
This movie you brought up to my house for a date.
This the first movie I brought over for this the movie I brought over for my girlfriend for girls what? Cause she talked about it. She said, "What's the movie with Arnold and he's in Mars?" I'm like, "That's Total Recall." I'm like, "I'm about to bring that. You better watch it." And
you ever watched it?
No, she's seen it before.
I've seen it.
She knew what it was. That's why I
which
brought
movie
it.
that you had wanted to watch?
Yeah, that was our first time him coming over. I'm like, bring a movie. And that's what he brought.
I got you. I'm gonna bring it over. I said bring it over. But the movie's hilarious though. It's hilarious.
That movie raw as fuck, bro. That movie raw, bro. That's a childhood memory.
Yeah.
Next we have Top Gun, one of Tom Cruise's best performances as well. It's the 10th year, the 13th year anniversary. It's the Steelbook. It's a pretty nice Steelbook actually. It comes with the code. I gotta put the code in my phone actually. Now that I'm sitting there looking at it. But it's a good movie as well. I heard they're making a sequel to it. I really hope they don't because I think this should just stand on its own. I don't think they need a sequel to everything. Next we have one of Leonardo DiCaprio's greatest performances and James Cameron's greatest movies, Titanic. This movie looks freaking amazing on Blu-ray. It looks like it could come out today, and it still holds up. This movie still holds up after being out for this is like 20 years old, I think now. Came out in '97.
No, I just have the
Am I wrong? Yeah, it's a 20-year-old movie, and it's pretty good. Are we going to the next row?
I guess we just don't want to open this next.
Next, we have the very first Thor.
Yeah, I mean, yeah.
I'm gonna try to swing through all these since we've been talking. I don't know how we've been live. So we have Thor: The Dark World. This is one you probably don't have to watch. If all the Marvel movies. We have This Is the End. It's funny, I have not seen this.
Neither.
I've not seen this, but I heard it's really good. It's actually remastered in 4K, but it just says the Blu-ray. But we have put this in there. Oh. We have This Christmas. I really did like this movie. We have This Is It. I'm a big MJ fan, so you know I have this in my collection. We have The Thing. This is the remake, not the 1980s version. This is the remake. We have Texas Chainsaw Massacre: The Beginning. You got it in your hand. Oh, we have the first Texas Chainsaw Massacre. You got Terminator Genesis.
Grabbed all of them.
Man, fuck you, man. They already right here, man. They right in front of us, man. Oh, all the Terminators, right? Yeah, I got all the other Terminator. Terminator 1, Terminator 2, Terminator 3, and Terminator Salvation. I'm a huge Arnold fan, if you guys don't know.
Yeah, of course. Yeah.
Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles and Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles 2 and the first one. I'm not a big fan of these movies. I just bought them because I'm a collector, so fuck it. Teen Wolf, one of my favorite Michael J. Fox movies. Ted, I have not seen this movie. I just bought it because it's Ted. I bought it. We have Tarzan. This is, in my opinion, this is the end of the Disney Renaissance. After this movie, I think Disney has not been up to par after this movie. I think this is toward the end, in my opinion. But this movie, the music, man, score. Phil Collins, shout out to you, bro, because you made some good music in this soundtrack. On life. On life.
So yeah.
We have another horror pack one called The Tall Man. I've never seen it. It's still in the plastic. We're dropping movies, man. We have Taken. Taken. This is the movie that really people looked at Liam Neeson as a action star.
Yeah, of course.
Next we have Swordfish. I've never seen this movie either, but it got this just the star power alone in this movie. We have Halle Berry, John Travolta, Hugh Jackman, and Don Cheadle. So I think it's a heist movie actually. While I'm sitting here thinking, I think it's a heist movie. We have Superman the movie, and we have Superman 2, the Richard Donner cut. If you're a Superman fan, you have to buy the Richard Donner cut because this movie shows some scenes that's not in the original cut, obviously, because it's the director's cut. But you have to see this movie if you're a Superman fan. And I have the very first Superman movie as well.
Are you off today? Yeah, man. Oh, let's all jump on. I don't know, like let's all back on the division or something. All jump on the division or some shit. I don't know. Like, or I'm not saying.
Alright, next. Going down.
Almost done.
Nah, we're nowhere near done. Nowhere near that shit. Next we have Killer Elite, Kill Bill 2, Kill Bill 1. We have Kick Ass 1 and 2. These are very funny superhero movies.
Yeah.
We have Justice League Flashpoint Paradox. This is my favorite Justice League animated movie, and I'm so glad that Warner Bros. Had announced they're going to put basically this into a live action. This is what they're going to do. They might change some things up, but they're going to put this in live action. This is where they directly need to go, in my opinion. Next, we have The Karate Kid, the one with Jaden Smith, not the original. I don't have the original on Blu-ray. I need to get the original on Blu-ray. But I really enjoyed this movie, though. I think Jackie Chan did a good performance in this as well. All right, we have the new Jungle Book, and we have the animated Jungle Book. I think this came together in a Disney Movie Club. Yeah. All right, here we go. We have all 4 Jurassic Park movies. They came in like a special cartridge container, and they came with like a little stand. I guess you're supposed to stand these up, like if you have a on your shelf or whatever. I like these cases. They're very different, but I kind of wish I had this. They have steel books of these as well. I kind of wish I would have these, but these are different though. That's the reason why I got them. Put them back in there. I'm glad they fit in there, thank God. Next we have Jumper. I only bought this because childhood movie. Watched it when I was young, and I enjoyed it, but now I watch it's not as good as I remember it. But gotta just have it. Jeepers Creepers 1 and 2, very underrated horror films. I'm really ready for the third one. Hopefully the third one is as good as it should be. So yeah, Jeepers Creepers. We still live. We still live. We still live.
I mean,
you know, we still live. Shout out to everybody in the chat. Shout out to everybody watching the stream. How many people we got watching? 2, 3.
I don't know.
Question.
5.
Telling me who watching.
Okay. Next we have Jingle All the Way. Another Arnold Schwarzenegger funny performance. I really enjoyed this movie. I had to pick it up. Next we have Jaws, one of Spielberg's greatest performance, greatest direction, greatest film he ever made. I don't care if nobody say this is the ultimate shark movie you guys gotta go against. I don't care if nobody say this movie is not about the shark. It's about the characters. A real film fan would know that. Next we have John Wick. I do not have John Wick 2. I will be getting it in the future. You know, I gotta pick up on my Steam, but it's the very first John Wick. Gotta pick it back up, man. Gotta pick it back up. Jason Bourne. I heard this wasn't that good. I just picked it up because it was new. Jack Reacher. I haven't picked up the second Jack Reacher because I haven't seen this one, so that's why I picked it up.
Yep.
They all float. They all float, and I'm ready for the remake. And this is the original It. I think his performance. Yeah. It's not. I think the new one's not gonna outtop. I think they're gonna make him more like a Back in the Shadows. He's more out like how Freddy was. And I got a feeling they're gonna do the exact same thing with this one. Kind of how like the new Nightmare was, but I don't know. The new Nightmare, the other Nightmare on the Street, they kind of trying to make him like that a little bit. But it's whatever. Iron Man 3.
Maybe now that they have this skill point system and this gear system, they're probably gonna put in some actual like good gear, like they can give you
Iron Man 3.
Give you a
Iron Man 2 and 1.
Give you like a set of like if you buy this.
I want to make sure I did this back in the thing. The Iron Giant, one of the greatest animated films ever made.
Play as that, you know, all the gear, everything, old
We have the interview. Now let me tell you a little story about the interview. My brother had to literally beg me to watch this because I really didn't think it was going to be a good comedy. And I freaking love this movie, man. It's on par with Pineapple Express, maybe a little bit better than Pineapple Express. This movie's really good. This movie's the ending. It just makes it so much better. You have to see this movie for comedy show. Next we have Interstellar, Christopher Nolan film. I have not seen this movie. I only bought it because I'm a big Christopher Nolan fan. I want to own every movie he makes. So I don't have Insomnia. That's the only one I'm missing. Or The Prestige. I don't have that on Blu-ray. I'm missing those two. Now I have every single one he's made. Inside Out. That was one of them movies. This movie brought tears to my eyes, man. If you guys know who the imaginary friend is, and you guys know the scene, but this movie, yeah. If you love Pixar, you should see this, man. Next we have Inglourious Bastards, one of Brad Pitt's greatest performance in my opinion. This movie gets underused, underlooked at, in my opinion. All three Indiana Jones movies I don't have. What's the one that came out in like 2005? I don't have that one.
Shia LaBeouf.
Yeah, I don't have that one. That's the one I don't own because it's not that good. Okay, I'm missing one. Independence 1 and 2. I only bought this because of this. I heard this was not that good, but that's the reason why I own it. I'm a collector. Guys. I'm a collector. The Incredible Hulk is a forgettable Marvel movie, but it's not bad either. One of the greatest movies ever made, Inception.
Yeah, he got me into this movie.
You was on the edge of your seat.
Edge of my seat.
Right now.
Didn't know what the hell was about to happen.
Yeah. This movie gets this movie should have been nominated for some Oscars in my opinion. Another greatest Pixar movie. Pixar just has some gems in their roll, yo. The Incredibles. I'm so ready for the sequel. I think come out next year, I think. But man, this movie right here. This is the Fantastic Four movie we deserve. But this movie's amazing. Next we have In Time, Justin Timberlake. Only reason I bought this because of John Stewart. He the one.
Shout out to John.
I have not seen this movie though, but he's the only reason why I bought it. Next we have one of Jamel's favorite Will Smith movies, I, Robot. The goddamn robot, John! It's one of the funniest Will Smith performances. It's funny because he's chasing at the robot. And the same lady that's in Bad Boys 2 is the lady that has the inhaler. That's the same lady in the movie. Yeah. And she goes up on Will Smith too. It's hilarious. But I, Robot. We have Insidious 1 and 2. I don't have Insidious 3, so I just haven't had the time to buy it. I just said, man, I'll buy it. I always see it every time I go somewhere, so I'll pick it up anyway. We have I Love You, Man. I think me and Foy watched this movie, yo, and we just lost our minds, brothers. And there's a word that's called, he says redonkulous a lot in this movie. That's what me and Foy just started saying that a lot. Just started saying redonkulous a lot. It's hilarious, man. All right, next we have I Know What You Did Last Summer, and I Still Know What You Did Last Summer. This is like when Scream came out, so you know.
Oh, where? That's the one with Brandy.
That's the one with Brandy.
The one with Brandy is
You've seen it before. Where Brandy and Mekhi Phifer
in that one second.
Yeah,
that's when they went to the house.
That's when the guy brought them to the house. That's when they went to the hotel. Yeah, the hotel or some shit. Next we have I Am Legend, one of Will Smith's greatest performances as well.
I'm finally getting this together.
If you're a Will Smith fan, you've seen it. One of Jim Carrey's greatest performances, but people don't like this movie for some reason. I don't know why people don't like it.
It's one of the best Christmas movies.
I love The Grinch.
It's one of the best Christmas movies ever made, bro. One of the best Christmas. I have to watch this every Christmas, bro.
It's not. Just look at the makeup.
It's just the detail of
that's
everything.
Like the detail. Look at the eyes, bro.
And he plays it so well.
Yes.
Like I love that.
Can't nobody top that.
Hands down.
Nobody top The Grinch.
And we were just talking about it. Jim Carrey movies are the bomb.
Yes,
we was just watching Liar Liar. Like
yes.
That is
remember that movie?
the shit,
Bruce Almighty.
Yeah.
Next we have Hercules. I'm not a fan of Hercules, but I just got it. I think I got it for free. Actually, I got it on Disney Movie Awards. I had some points, so I just like, oh, Hercules. I ain't gotta buy it. I can get it for free. So here we go, Hercules. Nope. That's why I said I got it in Disney Movie Club. So that's why I didn't open it.
Almost there.
Nope. Never know that.
Keep saying.
I'm not lying, y'all.
Got like more crates right here.
We got crates right here. We got crates right here. So we still got a minute to go. Next we have another horror pack. Joint.
That's why I'm getting it.
Diary of the Dead. Giorgio Romero. He just passed away, I think. Giorgio Romero just passed away, like last week. Rest in peace to him. He just started the whole zombie craze. If it wasn't for him, we wouldn't have The Walking Dead. We have the Die Hard collection. I think it's missing A Good Day Die. I do have that as well. Yeah, I have that one. But this is just the first 4. I'm a huge Die Hard fan. The very first Die Hard is probably one of the greatest action movies ever made. It put Bruce Willis on the map as an action star. But yeah, Die Hard. Next we have another horror pack Blu-ray called Digging Up the Marrow. I don't know what the hell this is. Next we have one of the greatest movies ever made again, District 9.
Y'all recently just watched this.
Yeah, this movie's
and this movie is crazy as fuck.
What?
Yes, it's crazy. Like the guy is just a guy that's telling the aliens that they have to get out. They have to get evicted. They're getting evicted, and he gets sprayed by some kind of alien chemical that he had and that he made. Remember they made it? Yeah, they made some alien chemicals and he got sprayed and he turned to alien.
Yeah, throughout the whole movie.
And the thing is, he went home and everybody went crazy. They thought he had having sex with the alien, all that shit.
It was crazy.
Put him in the District 9, said you going in there. And he was stuck in there, and then somebody said, help me get to this ship, and we can help you. He wound up then helping me turn to an alien. That was it.
Damn.
I'm ready for a sequel.
Fucking crazy.
I'm ready for a sequel, though.
So fucking crazy.
If anything deserves a sequel, that movie deserves a sequel.
It's so fucking crazy.
It kind of ends so sad.
But you just see him as an alien. That's how it ends,
and the worst thing, he's holding a flower that he's supposed to give to his wife. That's the most saddest part.
And his wife went crazy. Cause he was done. He was turning. He was on the hospital. Alien arm. What the fuck?
It's
crazy as fuck.
Next we have Disturbia. In my opinion, this is probably my favorite Shia LaBeouf performance.
It is. That's probably one of his best.
He's on house arrest, and he has a neighbor next door that's a murderer. He finds out he's a murderer, and he tries to, it's kind of like the Boy Cries Wolf, but and then he gets put in a situation. It's really cool though.
That would be wrong.
It's really wrong.
That would be wrong. Cause you kind of want to put yourself in a situation like, what would you do?
Yeah.
And you just hate being called a liar, but because you done bad things, it's just crazy.
Next we have Django Unchained. In my opinion, it's very underrated. Jamie Foxx performance, but who really steals the show is Leonardo DiCaprio. Leonardo DiCaprio steals this movie. He's the bad guy in the movie, actually, but he steals it. There's a scene where he literally hurts his hand, and it's really him hurting his hand. I think he breaks a glass on a table, and he really hurts himself. He cuts himself in the movie, and they just left it in there. Quentin Tarantino's like, oh, we're just gonna leave that in there because it looks so real. It just feels so real. It's really good. Another horror pack movie is called Deadly. I'm guessing it's supposed to be a possessed doll or something like that. I'm guessing, like Annabelle. I have Annabelle as well. Next we have Doctor Strange. This steelbook looked pretty dope. It's basically just the time stone in there. Doctor Strange is a very good Marvel film, but it's just another Marvel film, in my opinion.
Like Thor.
Like Thor. Next we have Don John.
Yeah.
All men should watch this movie.
I like that movie.
Because we are this guy.
And no lie, this is the most New Jersey movie I ever seen in my life.
New Jersey and New York movie you
ever seen in my life. The accent, just the way it is, it's crazy.
Road rage. Watch every night.
You'll see it.
But this movie right here,
I'm like, we'll watch them tonight, babe. I don't know.
That's what I'm saying. If I had my movies, we be watching stuff like this.
No lie, y'all be watching whatever y'all want to watch.
He never brings them up.
Well, I'm never here. Next we have Don't Breathe.
I haven't seen that yet. Yo, I haven't seen that yet.
And it's not a horror film. This is more suspense. This is really good though. This is really good. The ending probably kind of kills it, but it's really good. Next we have Dope.
That's one of the dopest movies.
Dope. And this movie is dope. I really did not think I was gonna like this movie, but this movie is very different than what you see. There's a lot of things going on in this movie about this kid. He's kind of like a nerd, but he's not a nerd because if you look at him, he wouldn't be a nerd. He would fit in technically, especially where we live. He would fit in. He wouldn't be a nerd.
I totally distract you, so I'm gonna say don't stop talking.
What?
I totally distract you.
Oh, you always do that. You know I'm live. That's I'm live.
Yeah,
next we have another horror pack. We have Don't Look in the Basement 2. I don't know what this is. It's another horror pack joint. We have another. No, this didn't come to horror pack. I got this Black Friday. It's called Dracula Untold. This was supposed to set off the Universal monster movie universe, but they said it's not. It's not part of that. I haven't opened it yet, but John told me it's good though, so I'll watch it eventually. Next we have Drag Me to Hell. A very underrated horror film. I really think it's really good. Who's directed by? Sam Raimi directed this. He directed the Evil Dead movies. But this is a really good horror film. My girlfriend doesn't like horror films, so I'm gonna be stuck watching it by myself. But next we have Drive. Ryan Gosling showing that he has acting range in this movie. It's really good. He's basically like a driver. Basically, he has a, kind of like Transporter, but it's not like Transporter. But this is a really good movie. Alright, everybody there gonna see it. Next we have a Disney classic, Dumbo.
I like
This movie's weird.
It's very different.
Has some very creepy imagery in this movie.
It's very different.
The scene with the elephants, the light up elephants, dude. When I was young, that kind of creeped me out a little bit, just because I wasn't a big fan of elephants. I didn't like elephants all that. I didn't. But kind of like how Pinocchio was. Pinocchio has some very scary imagery.
Remember, especially the part with the donkeys.
Oh my lord, that's
the part. The donkey's the worst part.
Yeah.
Next we have
the kids. They technically got kidnapped.
and they died.
Right,
Just
they
like in the
died.
Wizard of Oz, did you see them donkeys that was, I mean, them
The
fucking
monkeys, the flying
That was
monkeys.
scary as
Yeah, you right. And it's all childhood shit to me.
Yeah, right.
Next we have Eagle Eye, starring Shia LaBeouf. This is a really good movie too.
It's okay.
I think this is after Transformers, but yeah, this is a really good.
Shia LaBeouf doing what he do.
Yeah,
Screaming and, paranoia.
Yeah. Next we have Edge of Tomorrow. I'm hearing it's a really good movie. I have not seen this at all.
Seen that either.
It's basically just like you're going through something, you keep repeating the day, keep repeating over and over. You have to get better. I heard it's like a video game movie that you wanted. But it's not a video game. Edge of Tomorrow. Next we have one of my favorite Will Ferrell performances. Probably is my favorite.
One of the best Christmas movies too.
Elf.
Yeah.
If you do not like Elf, you don't have a heart either. This movie right here has a lot of heart.
That's Carolyn Grandma's favorite movie.
This movie's hilarious.
It's so funny.
I love this.
The snowball part is so funny.
Not even that, just the whole scene when they're in the thing and they run away from the Texas
when
Rangers.
he did the whole,
you say he did the whole house.
store.
Remember the whole
store.
Yo, you need him as your decorator for
Oh,
Christmas.
my
Lord. You need that nigga for decorating for Christmas.
I got you.
I'm like,
Next we have Edward Scissorhands.
Oh, that's
a
my
good
best
movie.
friend. Nunu. Look, Nunu.
Yeah, this movie's
that's a good movie.
I haven't opened it yet though, but I don't have to open it. I know this movie scene by scene. I don't have to open it. I know it. Right. It's a really good movie.
It's one of the best ones.
Next we have Edge of Watch. I've never seen this movie either. Stars Jake Gyllenhaal. He's a really good actor, but I've never seen this movie before though. I heard it's really good though. Like I said, I just buy movies just to buy movies, man. Next we have Elysium. Like I said, I just bought this movie because it was cheap. I think it was like $250. I think I see the game exchange, and I just needed to buy something. Like, I'll buy Elysium. Fuck it. It stars Matt Damon. It's directed by the guy who did District 9. They didn't want them to do that. They wanted District 10, but he ended up doing this instead. Didn't get that high of a praise, so I don't know. Next we have Enemy of the State. See, it's a toss-up between this and Bad Boys of my favorite performance, man.
Yeah, but I would say out of anybody, like saying like non-action though, like say like besides him just being a regular guy at his role, his performance in this A1, bro.
Yeah,
A1, because you feel for him in this whole movie. Because put yourself in a situation, bro, you wouldn't know what the fuck to do. You wouldn't know what to do.
Next we have The Equalizer.
I have not seen that movie.
This movie's really good. You should see it. Denzel gives a good performance. I'm sorry. Give a good performance. I think it's directed by the same guy who did Training Day, so you already know they have a good relationship already. But this movie's really good, man. It's made me look at Chloe Grace Moretz. She plays the hit girl on Kick-Ass. Okay, she's grown up now. But she looked really girl in this movie. I think she's like a hooker or something like that in this movie.
Bad too.
Yeah, she looked nice in this movie. Not even gonna lie to you.
On to the second round.
How many crates we got left? We got 8 crates left.
Yes, sir.
Okay. How many? Are we still live? We still live? We still live?
Still live.
Right.
Shout out to everybody watching.
Next, we got another horror pack joint called The Chopping Block. I don't know what this is.
Here.
What's this? Oh, it's a Disney movie award thing. We have another one called The Collectors. Came in the Disney movie pack. I heard about this movie. And I heard it was good though. But it's directed or it's written by the guys who did Saw. The old newer Saws though, not the older Saws. Saw 5, 6, and 7.
Oh shit.
So who knows? Yep. We have another. Oh, I already showed that one. Alright. This is a documentary, but it's a really good documentary on the history of Friday the 13th. It's called Crystal Lake Memories, the complete history of Friday the 13th.
So you got the.
I got the Nightmare on Elm Street one too.
Yeah,
but if you're a big Friday the 13th fan, you should get this. It's really good. It goes back on the history and how they made it.
The characters.
It's really good though. You should. I highly enjoyed it. Next we have Creed, basically the reboot to the Rocky franchise, but it's basically showing Apollo Creed's son. It's a really good Michael B. Jordan. Did a good job in this movie. Did a good job in this movie. Next we have another horror pack joint called Chrome Skull. I don't know. This is another horror pack joint. Another horror pack joint called The Christmas Horror Story. I got a lot of horror pack Blu-rays. I get them every month. So next we have Constantine, another Keanu Reeves hit. Next we have The Crazies. This is a really good movie. This is a remake though. This is not the original. It's really good. We have another horror pack joint called Creepshow 2. This is actually a movie that did come out. Came in a horror pack though. Another horror pack joint called The Dark Below. I don't know. Somebody must have watched it because it was open. Next we have Daddy's Home. Will Ferrell and Mark Wahlberg teaming up again for another comedy joint. They're making a second one this actually. And I haven't seen this though, but I'll probably watch it eventually. I think I put this on my phone.
We gotta go to Wahlburgers, man, downtown, bro.
Oh, they do got a restaurant downtown too.
Yeah, we gotta go, bro.
If he in there, that's why I gotta go in there. I gotta see if he in that bitch. I want to meet him so bad, bro.
He's probably not here now.
I know, but I mean, if it was me, I'd be going to my restaurants though. But yeah. Next we have Dallas Buyers Club. This is the movie that got him his Oscar. I really think he did do a good performance, but I think Leo was better than him, in my opinion. But that's just me. Next we have Marvel's Daredevil, the Netflix series. This is probably one of the greatest superhero shows ever made. This is the way you do it, in this order, in a TV show. The character is really drawn out, it's really shown in this show, and it's really good, man. I think you should watch it, man. It's really good. Can I put it back in there? Alright, next we have Marvel's, this is the Daredevil movie starring Ben Affleck. This is before the Marvel Cinematic Universe, obviously. It's the director's cut.
It's very...
I enjoyed it though. I enjoyed it for what it was. This movie is a lot of
It's a childhood.
For what it was,
it's one of the childhood movies, bro.
This is before all what we have now, though. Like, I look back, like, we can't judge down what we have now. Like, okay, Elektra is a different story, but that was okay. This movie was okay.
The story, it was a good story.
In my opinion, though. But all film is subjective, though.
It was written kind of okay. It was written okay.
All right, next we have Dark Summer. I think this is another horror pack joint. Came in a horror pack called Dark Summer. I got a lot of horror pack Blu-rays, bro.
Yeah, bro.
All right, next we have The Dark Knight and The Dark Knight Rises. That's all. I ain't got nothing to say about it. All I gotta do is show it. You guys know about The Dark Knight. The Day After Tomorrow. Deadpool.
Everybody know about that.
Everybody know about Deadpool. Deep Blue Sea.
One of the childhood memories.
One of Lauren's favorite shark movie. Deepwater Horizon. I got a lot of Mark Wahlberg movies, I think. But Mark Wahlberg came with like 4 movies, like back to back to back. I think about he did this, he did Patriot Games. Hey man, Mark Wahlberg be working, bruh.
That nigga paid.
He be working. Another horror pack joint. It's a double feature called Demonic and Uninvited. I've never seen these movies either. It's another horror pack joint. Here we gonna be getting into some bangers. we have The Departed and Deja Vu.
Love
Deja Vu.
Deja Vu is one of the
best,
top
bro.
movies ever fucking made. No way.
Yo, Denzel acted his ass off in that movie, bro. That nigga show his ass off in that movie. Alright, you just sit him in there. Alright, we're done with that section. Now we're over to this section over here. I know you probably guys can see over here, but I'm gonna just start pulling them out over here. Actually, I'm gonna pull them out in front of me. Make it better for us. I'll just sit them over here like this, then. Sit them back here like this.
Yeah. I'll probably just like.
And boom, let's do it like this. Here we go. All right, now we good. All right, now we're on some we're in the higher movies. Now we have The Dark Knight Returns, Part 1 and 2.
We going into bangers now.
We got Batman: The Killing Joke. We have the 4 original Batman movies: Batman, Batman Returns, Batman Forever, Batman and Robin. I almost threw up saying Batman and Robin. The Back to the Future trilogy, baby.
One of the best movies ever.
My name is Marty McFly on Instagram for a reason. The coolest nigga you ever meet. Marty McFly, man. And it's funny because when you watch it, you don't even know if Marty McFly is cool. But the way he perceives himself, he's cool, man. That nigga raw. I know I just went on a little tangent, but that nigga raw. Bad Boys 1 and 2.
I don't have to say nothing about those.
I'm about to say nothing about those. It's probably my favorite Will Smith performance in those. Another horror pack joint called Badass Monster Killer. Look at the case. It looks so generic.
It looks like it's like a bootleg.
Yep. Next we have The Babadook.
I have not seen that movie yet.
I believe horror fans watch this movie in the dark. Just watch it. Just watch it. That's all I have to say. Just watch it. Don't think about nothing. Just watch this movie in the dark, bruh. This movie's raw. Bruh.
You watched it? I haven't seen it yet.
That movie is creepy.
Bruh. Watch it down here. Smoke a blunt real quick. Hit the blunt a couple times. Put the movie on in the dark and don't do nothing and just watch. Make sure you use the bathroom. You don't want to miss it, bruh. Dude. Bruh. Me and Mel watched it. We was like, what the fuck?
I have to watch it.
It's good. It's good, bro. It's good. Hey, watch it with Kara, definitely. We have Avengers 1 and 2. I still remember the day we went to go see this, bro. I was cheesing my ass off out the theater. Now, Avengers 2, it's a little forgettable, but it's still a good movie.
Avengers 1, though, you can't
Avengers
knock
2 should have been like Empire Strikes Back, but it wasn't. It's okay, though. We have Avatar. I have the unrated 3-disc extended version. I really think you should see that. It's really good. I have the Austin Powers trilogy. I think it was like $5. Picked it up. It was only $5 for all 3. I can't beat that.
Nah.
ATL with T.I.
Tip, you did a good performance in this, man.
T.I.
You never knew he could act.
I just watched Takers recently. He was funny in that.
Yeah, you know that.
The Aristocats, one of Disney's prime possessions, in my opinion. People don't like the Aristocats.
That actually is a good movie.
I like the Aristocats.
That actually is a good movie. That actually is a good movie, bro.
We have Argo. This is the movie that won Ben Affleck his Oscar. Got Oscar for this, and he also directed this as well. I think it was nominated. I think it won Best Picture. This is a really good movie, though. You'll have to watch it. I can't just explain. You have to watch it. Apollo 13, one of Tom Hanks' best. I don't say nothing about that. Ant-Man. Annabelle. American Werewolf in London. American Sniper. Antoine Fisher. Okay. Cleveland. Y'all, everyone in Cleveland should watch this movie because this movie took place in Cleveland. You guys don't know. But this movie is really good, man. Shout out to, what's his name? Derek what? Got his name right here. Derek Luke. He did a really good performance. But shout out to Denzel. He directed this movie too. You guys don't know. Denzel directed this movie. He did a good ass job for this movie, man. For real, man. Shout out to Denzel, bro. American Reunion. This is like I think this is the 4th one.
That's the only one you got on Blu-ray?
It's the only one I got on Blu-ray.
Wow.
I have the other ones on DVD.
Yeah.
American Psycho. Now, this movie right here, yo.
Crazy as fuck.
Yo.
Can I show you this? Bro, I watched it with you. The crazy part, I'm thinking about myself, that should never happen.
That's what I'm saying, yo. And maybe it was all in his head.
Yeah, that's it should never happen. Because remember,
spoiler, if you haven't seen it, but the movie's like 30 years old. Yeah, we getting down to the nitty gritty. Alright, next we have American Hustle.
I mean, it started back in like the beginning of this year.
American History X.
Got a lot of videos. I mean, he had a lot of DVD, Blu-rays.
I got like 600 Blu-rays.
I mean, you should like and share this video.
American Gangster. I have Amazing Spider-Man 1 and 2. I have another horror pack joint called All Cheerleaders Die.
I think.
I don't know what the fuck that is.
Hell no.
I have Aliens in Alien. Alice in Wonderland, the live action one.
And the cartoon.
And I have the animated version as well. Now this one right here though, I gotta talk about this shit. I have Return Jafar and King of Thieves, right? Aladdin, right? I ordered it off eBay at first. I never got it. My guess, someone stole it because we had people living downstairs from at the time, and I think they took it from me. I think they stole it. They had little kids, so I'm figuring they saw, oh, it's a Disney movie. I'm gonna just take this bitch, okay?
I believe so.
And so I said, okay, fuck it. I lost that one, boom, boom. And I ended up getting off Disney Movie Club. That's before I had my subscription though. I bought Disney Movie Club and I was salty because if I had my Disney Movie Club subscription, I would have got it for the discounted price. I bought this bitch for $40. The discounted price would have been $29.99. I'm so pissed. But it's okay though, I got it. I have the original Aladdin as well. One of my favorite Disney movies of all time.
It's a diamond edition, right?
Yes, the diamond edition. Yes. And they're rebooting Lion King as well.
Diamond?
No, I think it's just the regular version. I saw it on Disney Movie Club though. That's how I know. I knew they was gonna release it again. I knew it. We have the Adjustment Bureau. John told me this really good. It's only I picked up. I think it was like $5. That's why I picked it up. 2012, another End of the World movie. It was the scene in the scene in Los Angeles probably is the best scene where like it's crumbling. Like, everything is going.
Other than that, I would say Day After Tomorrow better than this.
Yeah, I like that better. The characters are better in Day After Tomorrow. We have 300, 101 Dalmatians,
Sparta,
50-50, 40-Year-Old Virgin. 21 and 22 Jump Street.
I have not seen that movie yet.
12 Years a Slave. I have not watched the movie and I'm very scared to watch it. I heard it's really good though. 10 Cloverfield Lane. As you see, I've not opened it either. Still got the plastic on it. I heard it's really good though. I'm sorry I have not opened it yet. Two Guns. Denzel, Mark Wahlberg team up. Really good team up. They really need to team up more often. 500 Days of Summer. Sit in that crate. Nope. Alright. Now we getting some good ones right here. Next we have Gladiator. Girl with the Dragon Tattoo.
Just put them all right there.
Somebody have my Wi-Fi. Am I still live?
It's loading. Loading. Still so that we live.
Still show we live? Oh, it's still working now. It's connecting back. The Gift. Connect back, didn't it? Yep. Oh, G!
G!
I'm live.
We live. G! We live. Talking about Park. Said Park, Betty. Park, buddy.
G.
You ain't say nothing but a word, buddy. I need to get my rep up.
Alright,
we have Blu-rays.
We have
I was looking at the feed. That's
we had the remake to Ghostbusters.
We live, man. Y'all about to see me be on the message, my nigga.
We have the original Ghostbusters.
Huh?
How can you talk online?
No, you ain't talk. Oh, you talking about comment? It should have a option that says live chat.
Yeah, you should be able to type on there. But that's if you have a YouTube channel. If you don't have a YouTube channel, you won't be able to do it. We have G.I. Joe, G.I. Joe 2. We have The Fugitive. We have Fury. We have Funny People. Freddy vs. Jason. Now, I want to talk about this movie real quick.
Yo, that movie raw.
With the hype build up around it, it wasn't what it was supposed to be, but it was still an enjoyable movie in my opinion. I'm a huge Freddy and Jason fan, but it should have been scarier in my opinion. Should have been scarier. Should have been more what we wanted for real, other than just a fight and a comedy. This was a comedy. It wasn't
Hey, but no lie, that movie raw. The combo though was a genius move to put them two killers together and it came out successful as fuck.
Now, it's not in here. Where's my Okay, I ain't gonna say nothing about it, but Friday is missing out of here. But Friday, I don't know where it is. It's missing. Let me leave that out. Let me go yell at some people after I'm done doing this live. Next we have Flatliners, a horror pack movie. Fox and the Hound. Okay.
This is one of the movies.
Bad.
If he watched this movie,
I
you
cry
have to hold him
every time on
every
one
time
scene from this movie. And I don't care what nobody say. I got a lot of people that can back me up. The scene where the woman let the fox out into the wild, and there's like a monologue she does, and the music.
Absolutely. Prodigy.
Alright, you guys can have your fun. You guys can have your fun. But that movie makes me cry every time though, and I know you'll probably see. You probably be like, "Oh, babe, I know it."
Yo, for real. Every time. I swear, I hate it because I hate seeing it. I'm like, bro, I'm not used to this.
Next, we have Shooter and Four Brothers. Mark Wahlberg movies. I have a lot of Mark Wahlberg movies, yo.
That nigga be working.
We have Flight. I've never seen Flight before, though. Is that bad?
What? That's one of Denzel's best.
That's the when the baby get lost, ain't it?
No. Flight is the one where Denzel was drunk.
Oh, and he would be the drunk. You ain't seen that?
Yo, he fucked up.
He fucked
He did coke.
Now, but he still landed that plane though.
Oh, life. Next we have one of Tom Hanks' greatest performance, Forrest Gump.
Oh, we just watched that, babe.
Yeah, that's one of the best ones.
Every time, it don't matter what station is on.
He gets mad when somebody say they haven't watched Forrest Gump.
I do.
That's
our Bell's son said he never saw it. Like, man, I saw this when I was really young though.
That's a
classic.
A classic, yeah, one of them classic ones.
We have Forgetting Sarah Marshall.
That's a good one.
That's a good comedy. Finding Nemo and Finding Dory. I haven't seen Finding Dory.
Finding Dory.
Haven't seen Finding Dory yet either.
But Finding Nemo, man.
Yeah.
People need to start talking about this movie more.
I got a son too.
The way this movie was made, the way it looks, the acting, everything is perfect. I can't think a bad thing about this movie. And it still holds up today. This movie came out 2003. So what's that? Yeah, so that's like what, 14 years? This movie's like 14 years old.
But if you watch it though, it don't look like that.
That's what I'm saying, right?
It's perfect, pure perfect in the water, bro.
Cause I just watched
it. Make the ocean look beautiful.
We have Final Destination 5, 4, and 3. I have other Final Destinations. I did all these. All these are done. All these are done. I did. You was doing that. Oh, I forgot to show you. We have Guardian, Galaxy of the Horrors. That's a horror pack joint. Friday is missing. Can you go see if they know what Friday is upstairs, Marquise?
I'll go see.
You gonna leave the stream?
Yeah,
my brother's gonna leave the stream real quick. We have Final Destination 2. Final Destination 1. You ever seen Final Destination, babe?
Yeah.
Okay. No, these aren't really horror movies. Those not really horror movies.
I know.
Next we have Fight Club. Everyone should see Fight Club. Watch Fight Club. The ending will blow your mind. I'm not gonna spoil it. Just watch it. Babe, you ever seen Ferris Bueller's Days Off?
Yes.
A really good comedy.
Funny to death.
Matthew Broderick played his ass off, and I love the direction.
Get high and watch it.
Yeah, definitely. Smoke a blunt and watch the movie. You will get upset because you want his life. You would want his life. He gets away with everything. Next, we have another horror pack joint called Feast. We have another double pack. We have Fatherhood and Life with Mikey. The only reason why I bought this is because of Life with Mikey. I'm a huge Michael J. Fox fan. I remember when I was really young, Life with Mikey was life. Every time I had to watch it. Every time it was on the videotape with Home Alone 2, I think at that time too. So I watched Home Alone 2 and I knew like Life with Mikey is next. I have to watch it. It's about this guy's a talent agent. He used to be a kid actor though. And he finds this girl on the street that was like a good actor or whatever. He like, I found her and she was like homeless or whatever. She wasn't homeless though, but she was like a bad kid going from house to house or whatever. It stars, you ever seen the movie called Taina? Or the show called Taina? It's some Nickelodeon show, but she's a little kid in this though. It's a really good movie though. Next we have Faster, starring Denzel Washington. The Rock. Furious 7. I still need to get Fast and Furious 8. I still haven't bought that yet. I wanted to get the Steelbook.
I'm back.
We have the Fast and Furious franchise. This is the first 6 in here.
It's 11:35.
Okay, we only been live for about an hour or so. We only been live for about an hour and 35 minutes.
Okay. I'm about to drop him off at work.
Oh, go ahead, yo.
Wow.
You don't know what Friday is, do they?
I just put it. I brought it down, bro. Well, where's it at? Oh, I got it. It's
upstairs?
Yeah,
okay.
found it.
All right. Now we have Fantastic Beasts and Where to Find Them. Bet you have not seen this happen.
Oh, no, we can wait.
This is the movie that's in the Harry Potter universe. This is the movie right here that's in the Harry Potter universe.
Now you ain't leaving yet.
Next we have Face Off. Bet you ever see Face Off?
I love
Face Off.
Yo, that movie raw.
That was like one of the ultimate all-time.
Like car.
Man, I have my PS4. My PS4 is at my house. I don't live with mine no more. I'm sorry. My PS4.
What?
He said,
Alex trying to run fours.
I'm not at home.
Go watch our 2K16 videos, bro. Go watch all his 2K videos, bro. We on that bitch.
Alright, now we have all the expendable movies. I'm glad they're done with this. 3 was enough in my opinion.
Yeah,
don't make no more.
I mean, what else could they have did?
Man, they was gonna do another one, some bullshit. We have The Exorcist, one of the greatest horror movies ever made. My girl probably would not like this movie at all. This movie very
definitely not.
We have
imagery is crazy.
Ex Machina. I've never seen that either. Ex Machina. Next we have Exodus, Gods and Kings. We have Evil Dead. My girlfriend would definitely not like this movie.
Definitely
Evil Dead. Thank you, sir. Shout out to my boy Marquise, my brother Marquise. We have E.T. Now E.T. Just what it says in the back. E.T. is a masterpiece.
Yo.
Yeah.
The music alone.
E.T. is one of the best.
Shout out to John Williams. John Williams is the GOAT of musical scores, bro. He did this. He did Star Wars. He did Indiana Jones. He did Harry Potter. He did so many great. He did Jaws. Shout out to him, bro. The music at the music at the end of this movie, bro. It makes you want to cry, bro. I swear, like when he tells me E.T. I'll be right here, and then he leaves. The music, bro, alone, like, oh my god, it makes it feel so epic.
Yeah, you be like goosebumps, bro.
Yes, every time I watch it, I get goosebumps. Every time, it's so epic, bro. Every time. All right, now we have The Escape Plan starring Sylvester Stallone.
I love that.
You seen this?
Yes.
I've never seen this movie before.
Plan when they are in the things.
Yeah, they like
cubicles,
yeah.
Get them out. Oh, it's raw.
You know what's funny? You know, like when I count like how many games I have, case-wise.
You have all this on the watch it.
I told you, man. When I get my stuff,
it's over.
We ain't never gonna have to worry about watching no movies here.
So, 6 games and
alright, is that it? Oh, we still
on
got
that side. We still got those two.
Oh, so we got those on that side too.
Yeah.
Alright.
Well, 2 games and like a movie. Like a little movie thing. So I like how many games is in that? I had like over almost like
Make sure my stuff's still charging. Alright,
Still live.
Still live? We still live? Alright, still live. We still live.
Still live.
We still live though. It's my channel. Everybody check my channel. Just search Lex Thomas 21. Just search this. You'll be able to find my channel. My shit support. The first two be the first two. You gotta put it all together too. Put it all together. Don't do it separate. It won't come up. Next we have The Conjuring 2 and The Conjuring 1. My girlfriend definitely wouldn't like these movies. These movies, man. I watched it in the dark one time. I'm like, oh shit. Let me turn the light on real quick. Next we have Concussion, a very underrated Will Smith movie. I really think he should have been nominated for Oscar. At least nominated. I don't think he should have won, but he at least should have been nominated for this movie. Another Arnold Schwarzenegger classic, Commando. You ever seen Commando?
One of the best.
I want to say I have.
You most likely see it.
His daughter get kidnapped. His daughter get kidnapped.
Yeah, I think I
We
will.
have
Oh yeah.
Collateral Damage,
He was
Eddie
all in the
Racer.
water and shit.
Yeah, he be in the water. But they be on like an island and shit.
Yeah, that's what. Okay.
This is probably one of my favorite time performance. Collateral.
Yeah, Collateral.
Me and Steph watched Collateral.
Yo, that movie, bro.
Stanley Kubrick's A Clockwork Orange is a very weird film.
What?
A Clockwork Orange, you ever saw it?
Hell no.
Next we have Jim Carrey's A Christmas Carol.
I love Christmas Carol.
This is the Disney version, the animated. I think Robert Zemeckis directed this as well. Robert Zemeckis love making animated movies, man. Next we have Cinderella, the live action one, and then we have the cartoon too. I have to have
Say basically he gonna have the original version and the cartoon.
It's funny,
Bottoms down.
Next we have Chronicle.
My ex, she got it for
That's a
Xbox
good one.
It's very good.
You already know the nieces and nephews gonna tell you
I got
that.
it for PS4.
Carmen and Demi?
They gonna be salty. They ain't gonna touch it. They can watch it, but I gotta put it on.
Right.
We have Christmas Story.
I gotta play this.
Now, if you don't watch this,
sorry.
I think Mom
That's
said
set
she
in
never saw
Cleveland,
it.
too.
It's set in Cleveland too. But if you don't watch this every Christmas, then you just don't like Christmas though. It's called A Christmas Story.
His
So you,
tongue gets stuck on the pie.
yeah, exactly.
That's the part everybody said no in this movie. That's the part, bro. Cause why would you do that?
Yes. For what reason?
Because he's white and he's dumb. No
It's
disrespect. Sorry.
it's cause
He's trying to show off for his
he's
friends.
trying to show off.
Shaw for his friend. That's what
Then
he's
he
doing.
gets stuck. Everybody laughing at him.
Next we have Christine.
That's a good one.
It's a good. I like the Steelbook. Steelbook's pretty.
That you like that one.
Is that a crime
Yes.
movie?
No, it's supposed to be
scary
a scary movie.
But it's not.
Of
It's
a car.
It's about a car
But
that's
if you
possessed
watch
by,
it, it's not scary at all.
It's not.
I'm
It's
watching
like-
all scary movies.
Alright, next we have Children of the Corn.
Oh
take
my
that
God! How
with
you
you,
just gonna take Children of the Corn out and not explain it though? Children of the Corn is the shit.
That's
a
technically a scary movie too.
I know, but I watched it as a kid.
I know.
I can watch that.
You can watch this.
Yeah, she can watch Christine.
Lightweight.
She can watch Christine and she can watch Children of the Corn.
But Children of the Corn was a growing up movie. You had to watch Children of the Corn.
Hey, that movie was weird as fuck when we watched it. Remember that day we watched it, bro? And then we was
You don't have to look up what the dude look like now.
You have to look up what all the kids look like.
Yeah, what they look like now.
Next we have another horror pack joint. It was signed by somebody that made the movie called Cell Count. Another horror pack joint. I think it's a zombie movie that's in prison or something. No, I think it's a prison movie though. I think. And they're all trying to escape or something like that. We have Castaway.
I like that.
Castaway.
It's
One of Tom
long.
Hanks' greatest performances. We have Casino Royale. Carrie. You ever saw Carrie?
Yeah.
Carrie.
All the
That's
blood.
technically a scary movie too, but
But
technically
that's
not really.
it's not.
It's more religion.
Yeah.
We have Captain Phillips. I heard this is a really good movie. I haven't seen it though.
One of the best one of the best trilogies.
The first one's but this Winter Soldier and Civil War though definitely made the trilogy good at the end. We have Civil War, Winter Soldier, and First Avenger.
And that's
all
still
Captain America.
fresh.
This is probably one of the best steelbooks Marvel's ever made, man. Just the way it's designed, the rigids in there. But this really should have been in the front of the steelbook though. This right here is a very iconic scene right here. Even in the comics and everything, this is a very iconic scene. They should have made that the front of the cover, in my opinion though. But they made that and it's still good. Next we have Cabin in the Woods.
That movie, you shouldn't watch
I
this.
saw this.
It's a very scary movie too.
I saw this.
The end though?
Post where it was like.
But that's where all the scary stuff comes out at the end though.
It's the best.
We have Cabin Fever. I think I might take this so we can watch this.
This movie
Cabin
is
Fever.
I would say it's not scary. It's more fucked up. It's like Frozen.
Like, bro,
Okay.
Exactly like Frozen.
Next we have Buried. This is a movie just like that too, where he's buried alive. He's trying to figure out why he's dead. He only has a cell phone. He has a lighter. Very messed up movie too.
Was that Ryan Reynolds, right?
Yep. Show that he can act his ass off. Alright, next we have Bring It On.
That is the kid's favorite.
That's a kid's movie.
That's
a kid's movie.
so
That's
much.
a childhood movie.
They burnt it out.
That's a childhood movie, bro.
Brothers, starring Tobey Maguire and Jake Gyllenhaal. Perfect casting
bro?
Because we thought they looked alike.
I'm about to leave the stream real quick. I gotta drop my brother off at work.
I'll probably be done.
By the time, yeah. Gonna take about 15 minutes to get there. 15 minutes back.
Yeah, I'll probably be done by that time. Shout out to my twin for helping me out with this. You know, we made the stream live. We made it live. All right, next we have The Breakfast Club. We have The Breakfast Club. Bet we have to see. You have to watch The Breakfast Club.
I gotta watch that.
And you have to see it. It's really good. Next we have.
Go ahead, Steph. You should sit in the chair.
My girl about to come in the stream? She about to come in the stream though? What? She about to be on the stream. This is my girlfriend Steph. You guys don't know. I just recently did a video. We went on vacation, went to Georgia.
Look horrible.
Yeah, it's okay. It's okay. No, she doesn't. She want to be fabulous for the camera, but man, I don't look all that great. So next we have Boys in the Hood.
Best.
Boys in the Hood. Next we have Boyhood. You ever saw Boyhood?
No.
It's a really good movie. It's basically it was filmed for 12 years. The movie was filmed for 12 years. Yep.
Wow.
Next we have the Bourne franchise. I think it has Bourne 1, 2, and I think it has Bourne
I've
Legacy.
seen the whole thing. That's raw. It's nice.
See it back?
Yeah.
I'm I'm kind of upset they didn't come with the codes for it, but it's okay. We have The Book of Eli, starring Gary Oldman and Denzel Washington. It's a very good movie
number
too.
one.
You like that one? That's the number one performance? That's your favorite
That's
performance?
the number one. Yes.
Not really.
Book of Eli?
Not really.
Come on, babe.
I'll take Deja Vu over Book of Eli.
Yeah. I told you already that's the number one movie. But
I'll
at the
take
same
Train Day over there.
time,
Train Day over there.
Book of Eli was very hard.
The ending was made it better.
It meant everything. Just
Next we have Body of Lies, starring Russell Crowe and Leonardo DiCaprio. Very underrated movie. People need to talk about this movie more. We have another horror pack joint called Blood of Tri-Babes. I don't know, some horror pack.
Never seen that.
Look at the case.
You ain't never seen
I've never seen it. Hell no, I've never seen it. It came in a horror pack. Of course I ain't seen it. We have Blade 1 and 2. We have
Blade.
We have Black Swan. We have Black Mass starring Johnny Depp. We have Birdman starring Michael Keaton. The Big Short. I've never seen this movie either. I just bought them just because they were new. Big Hero 6. Now, Big Hero, you ever see Big Hero 6? It's a very good animated movie. They're making it to a TV series now. I'm very upset because I wanted a sequel from this movie, but we're getting it into a show instead. Big. Now, Big has a special place in my heart because every kid wants to be big when they grow up, but the thing took it literally and made him a grown man instead of making him taller.
He was young at first, right?
Yeah, he wanted. The thing he didn't want to be big. He wanted to be taller. He wanted to be older. He wanted to be taller because the reason.
And then he woke up big.
He woke up as an adult instead.
Right.
The only reason why he
used
wanted
to know that as a kid.
He wanted to be. He didn't want to be older. He wanted to be taller. That's the one I think he wanted meant to say because he got judged on him not being big enough to go on a ride.
Right. And then he went to the carnival and it was all messed up or something like that. Okay, yeah.
The ride wasn't there no more. Or the little thing they used wasn't there anymore. We have BFG. I've never seen that either. Beverly Hills Cop, one of Eddie Murphy's.
That's like everybody's childhood.
Yes, man. Beauty and the Beast.
Talk about Beauty and the Beast, babe. Because I'm very upset that he went to go watch it without me. I was out of town in Miami. And
see, she was in Miami though. Why you gonna go to Miami without me?
Because you know you wasn't supposed to see without me though.
I know,
and you did.
I know, but I just
it's like Beauty and the Beast. I love it, but I have a think about it now because we still have not watched it.
I told her I was gonna watch it yesterday. I don't want to watch it, but y'all watch it by myself. And I'm like, all right, but this movie right here though, touched my heart so much, man. It's just. This movie, it was nominated for an Oscar for Best Movie. Not Best Animated, for Best Movie. That shows you a lot right there. The music, the acting, the voice acting, the animation itself still holds up today.
Teacup. Oh,
no,
I love a teacup.
Nah, everything about it, man, just amazing, man. The Beast is a savage. This dude said, if she doesn't eat with me, she doesn't eat at all. That nigga's a savage.
That's how you feel?
No, that's how he feels. But that's a savage move, though. All right, next we have Batman vs. Superman. I have 2 copies of Batman vs. Superman because this thing is just too raw. They give you a little booklet with all drawings and stuff from the movie. Just the way it looks, though. The way it transitions is pretty dope. But the steelbook is pretty dope, too, because you get interchangeable. You know, it's like each side could be the cover. So that's why I bought those. We have Batman Begins, the one that started off for the Dark Knight trilogy. That's it for that. That's crazy. Ugh. I have to sit up, man. My butt's hurting a little bit.
I'm pretty sure.
I got a lot of movies, babe. I got a lot of movies.
I gotta bring them home.
I got to bring them home. You're right. I got to bring them home. All right. Next we have House of Wax. We have a double feature. We have Ghost Rider and Hellboy. Only reason I bought it because that's Hellboy and I didn't care for much for Ghost Rider. We have Horns. I think you should watch this. This is a really good movie. It's not a scary movie.
Really, man?
It's not a scary movie. It's not a scary movie, but it's really good though. Have Harry Potter. You gotta play Harry Potter. He's in it. Somehow you just get these horns out of nowhere, and then the horns brings out the real people inside. Like it brings their real thoughts out.
Okay.
And it's crazy. Like the first scene, like there's a scene where he's sitting in a doctor trying to figure out what's going on. The woman just confessed to him saying, "I hate my life. My kid's a bitch." Yeah, I swear.
So I ain't gonna say that.
Go
ahead.
I'm bringing it home. I'm bringing it home. That movie's hilarious.
Did you know what I was about to say?
Yeah. Next we have the Hunger Game franchise.
I love Hunger Games. It's scary though.
It's not scary, man.
Why would they do the kids like that?
Man, that's just that world's fucked up. We have Home Alone 1 and 2. My friend John said this is not a Christmas movie. This is a Christmas movie. I don't care what nobody says. Just like Die Hard's a Christmas movie as well. Next we have Hostel Part 1 and 2. You wouldn't like these movies, just like the Saw movies. We have The Hateful Eight. I have not opened this either, but I heard it's really good. What else we have? We have How to Train Your Dragon 2. I don't have the first one, I only have the second one. We have Hook. Hook. Now, if you don't like Hook, I don't know what's wrong with you. People don't like this movie for some reason, but I like it, man. John Williams did the score for this too. Man, John Williams is the GOAT, man, for music, man. He is, man. Next, we have the Hobbit movies. We have Hercules.
Is Hobbit from the...
It's Lord of the Rings.
Oh. I thought it was from...
Harry Potter?
Harry Potter.
No, that's Lord of the Rings. Oh. Next, we have the Hercules movie starring The Rock. We have Hellraiser 1 and 2. Hellboy 2. Now we're getting to the Harry Potters. We have Deathly Hallows Part 1 and 2. And they having Harry Potter weekend on Freeform. And I'm missing it. My babe was...
I let you watch
My babe was FaceTiming, and I'm sitting there saying the line. She probably saying, like, this kid keeps saying the line to these movies.
I FaceTimed them the whole movie almost.
Alright, here go the rest of the Harry Potter movies.
He got me acting weird.
I swear, I don't remember having the first one, but somehow I magically had it. Because I remember when I bought these, I didn't have the first one. And I magically just have it in my collection. I don't know how I got it. But here's the first 6. All the Harry Potter, man. Harry Potter, man, to me, it's like this generation of Star Wars, in my opinion. It's just man, Harry Potter was my childhood, man. It's my childhood. I absolutely love Harry Potter, man. I want to go to Universal Studios to see Harry Potter, the world. I want to go there so bad, babe. We gotta go there. We gotta go there, babe.
Maybe a surprise.
A surprise. Ooh. Should get something after that. Next we got Hansel and Gretel, another horror pack joint. We have Hancock, another Will Smith performance that's very underlooked at, but it's not looked at because it's not a good movie though. So, next we have the Halloween franchise.
That's my best friend's thing. She loves Halloween.
You see, she posted something saying she ready for Halloween. She ready for Halloween too.
Shout out to
No. Your shoes getting shown today. We have Hacksaw Ridge. Heard it's a good movie, but I haven't seen it. We have Gut, another horror pack joint. We have The Grey. You ever saw The Grey before?
No, baby.
It's about Liam Neeson. He's like on this with this team of like I guess they're researching. They crash land on like Antarctica. And
it is all froze, and they have to stay in a building or something.
No, that's different. I don't know what you're talking about. But this part, they think they get attacked by wolves too.
Oh no!
A bunch of like a pack of wolves coming.
I think I know, baby. We'll have to watch it again.
I didn't like it though. The ending kind of killed it for me, but it's okay though. I think you'll like it. Next we have Gravity. I've not seen that either, but I heard it's really good. We have The Goonies. Every kid wants to be a Goonie. Every kid should see The Goonies. Next we have Goodfellas. We have Good Will Hunting. We have Gone Girl.
I love Gone Girl.
Yeah, that's a good movie.
It was so suspicious. It had you thinking so hard, and then when it all unfolds,
see, I don't want to spoil it though, but the ending kind of made me upset a little bit, but it made me like.
But
wow.
That was the best part for me because I didn't understand the whole movie. So when they finally unfolded it, it was like, yeah.
Wow. Next we have A Good Day to Die Hard. We have Godzilla. We have Godfather Part 1 and 2. One of the greatest movies ever. 2 of the greatest movies ever made, in my opinion. Godfather's life. Godfather. Oh, he's back. I think we getting those ones over there. I think those are the next ones, baby. Bring those over. Can you carry them? Can you bring them over here? Can you bring them over?
This is what I do.
Just bring them over right here. Right here. We about to be almost done. We got 2 more over there. Just sit those over here. Yeah. There we go. Here we go. I hope they can see. Can y'all see? I hope y'all can see us. Y'all can see us? I hope we can see. Let us know if you guys can see us. We're gonna start from this, going up this way. That's how we're gonna do it. Alright, next we got Superbad. We just recently watched Superbad. Next we got Super 8. You ever saw Super 8 before? It's kind of like the Goonies a little bit. Suicide Squad. Suicide Squad is straight out of Compton. I want to talk about this movie real quick. I'm a little upset that this movie didn't get talked about at the Oscars. I think every performer in this movie did a good job. The direction was amazing. Just everything about this movie. I can't think of a bad thing to say about this movie.
I liked it.
I liked it a lot. We have another horror pack joint called Steak Land. I don't know what this is. Another horror pack joint called Stung. I guess about killer bees. I don't like bees, so I probably won't like that movie. Next we have Steve Jobs. I have not seen that movie. The story about the guy who created Apple.
I don't want to see that.
You want to see Steve Jobs?
Yeah.
That's a good one. Hers good. It's about it's about
That's probably very informative.
It is very informative. It shows what kind of person he was. He wasn't really a good person.
Oh, what?
Yeah, he wasn't really a good person. Next we have rest in peace though. Next we have Step Brothers. You ever saw Step Brothers, baby?
I think so.
Alright, now we have Star Wars: The Force Awakens. You guys know I'm a big Star Wars nerd. I have the original trilogy and I have Revenge of the Sith. I don't have Attack of the Clones and Phantom Menace. I won't own those in my collection. I damn sure won't own those. We have all 3 Star Trek films, the new ones. I don't have none of the originals. I have Spy. I think I only bought this because my brother said it was good. I'm like, I'll buy it. Fuck it. It's a movie. We have Spotlight, a really good movie. The cast is amazing in it. It has Michael Keaton, Mark Ruffalo, Richard McAdams, Liv Schreiber. I can't even say his last name. Stanley Tucci. That's a good cast. That cast is amazing. We have SpongeBob movie, Sponge Out of Water. I have not seen that either. And I heard he doesn't even come out of the water to the end of the movie. That's what's so funny. The whole movie's called Sponge Out of Water. He don't get out of the water to the end of the movie. We have the original Spider-Man trilogy. We have Spectre. Welcome to the Space Jam. I got Space Jam. Southpaw. Another good Jake Gyllenhaal movie. About a boxer. Loses everything. The only difference what I don't like about the movie is the ad campaign. They showed everything in the damn trailer. One thing I don't like is they showed everything in the damn trailer. Alright, next we have Scarface, one of the greatest movies ever made as well.
Damn, I ain't gonna say Scarface when I ain't there.
Cause you over there. But Scarface, the Steelbook is pretty dope. Al Pacino, man, I'm really upset they're remaking another one. They're doing another Scarface, but the only thing that's funny is this is a remake to another Scarface that came out in the 40s or the 60s or something. It came out in the 40s, I think. But this is a very good remake in my opinion. What you think, baby?
I love Scarface. I can watch Scarface over and over. I had the actual collection for the book. I mean, no, the what do you call it? The whole
It was like a DVD collection.
Yeah, but it folded over and over, you know.
Yeah, it was
like and they had every little
Yeah, I probably know what you're talking about. We got another horror pack joint called Scar 3D. I guess it comes with 3D. It better have some 3D glasses. It has some 3D. We have the Scream franchise. I really like the Scream franchise. The Shallows. Have Lauren seen The Shallows?
I don't think Lauren has seen that.
Is that a shark movie? Yes, it's a shark movie. Girl gets she's surfing and then she gets bitten by a shark and she's stuck on like a little platform.
Lauren will love that.
Yeah, that's why I'm surprised. This was funny though, cause I have 2 copies of this movie, and I forgot I had 2 copies of the movie. I bought it to see the game change.
I knew he was gonna do that.
And I randomly bought it.
Remember I asked you, like, have you ever just bought?
Yes, I have.
Yeah.
Well, I do that. I got all my DVDs. I rebought them in Blu-rays. I have the Shrek franchise. I have Shutter Island. You ever seen Shutter Island before?
No.
It's kind of a scary movie, I guess. Shutter Island. It's kind of a suspense movie. I forgot I had this. Sisters. I forgot I had this movie. You ever saw this? Sisters. I forgot I had it.
What's it about?
Oh, I have no idea. I haven't seen it. Sicario. I haven't seen that either. Silence of the Lambs. A very good suspense movie.
I love Silence of the Lambs.
But that's not a scary movie though. I'm about to say that's kind of horror, but not really. Suspense.
It's horror because it's very bad, but I like it because of the detail.
Yeah, it's very good.
All of it.
Anthony Hopkins played his ass off.
Ass off.
Next we have Silver Linings Playbook. I have a lot of movies, baby. I have The Sitter. That's a very funny movie. 16 Candles. 80s. I wish I was born in the 80s, man. 80s got some good movies. Signs. The Sixth Sense. It's a good movie, too. I see dead people. Skyfall. Another horror pack joint called Sleepwalkers. I think Stephen King's Sleepwalkers. I think it's a vampire movie, I think. Snitch with The Rock. Snowpiercer starring Chris Evans. I don't know why I bought this. I think I bought this. I heard it was good. I think I bought it at City Game Exchange for like $5. The original Snow White.
That's the original.
That's the original animated one. Yes.
The girls will love this.
I need to bring my movies home.
Favorite Uncle Alex?
I need to bring my movies home. I told you, babe. I told you, man. My movie collection is crazy. I told you, baby. I wouldn't lie to you. My movie collection is crazy. But I know people that have more movies than I do, though. But Pinocchio. This is amazing. It's like a little book that shows the whole movie. But it's pretty good. Next we have the Pirates of the Caribbean. I don't have Stranger Tide, and the new one just came out, so I don't have that one. Peach Dragon, the Ocean Trilogy. I have the live action Peach Dragon. I have the Peanuts movie. I have The Patriot, Paranormal Activity, Pain and Gain. Alright, the funny thing about this movie, okay, right? I bought it at City Game Exchange, and it turns out it don't have the Blu-ray. It just has the DVD. And I lost the receipt, so I couldn't take it back and tell them, I didn't get the Blu-ray for it. I just got the DVD, so I couldn't prove that I bought it at the one I went to. So I'm stuck with the DVD for it, but it's okay. I haven't even seen it though, so it don't matter. You like it, babe? That one's good. I like that. That movie, man, has some scary imagery, especially when he gets captured from the guy that was like doing the little acting stuff he was doing when he was like, I got no strings on me. Mm-hmm. The way he looked was scary as hell.
I never actually watched it with him without strings.
What are you talking about?
You just said he didn't have any strings.
Yeah, he says that. I have no strings on me.
Right. I never watched him without any strings, is what I'm saying. I've never seen Pinocchio without strings.
The whole movie has no strings, baby.
That's why. I've not seen it.
Next we have Pacific Rim. We have another horror pack joint called Open Windows, starring Elijah Wood. Elijah Wood, man, after Lord of the Rings, his career kind of went like this way, but he doesn't need to do anything after Lord of the Rings, though. Next we have another horror pack joint called Outpost. We have Oblivion, another Tom Cruise joint. I haven't seen it, but it has him and Morgan Freeman, so that's the reason why I bought it. I'm a fan of those actors. Another horror pack joint called The Order. Who's in this? Heath Ledger's in this one. Rest in peace to him, too. Next, we have Olympus Has Fallen. We have Orphan. You ever seen Orphan?
Yeah, I love Orphan.
Orphan is hilarious.
And she was a grown woman.
She was a grown woman the whole
time.
Spoiler. Next, we have No Escape.
Oh.
Next, we have Notorious. You ever seen Notorious, baby? You seen Notorious?
No.
You never seen Notorious? Mm-mm. The story of Notorious?
Oh, no, that's Biggie, right?
I said, come on, baby. You seen Notorious. Come on, you black. Come on.
But I was just so thrown.
You've
seen Notorious. Coming from the Orphan thing.
You've seen Notorious before. Alright, next we have Now You See Me and Now You See Me 2. I don't know why I bought those, man. I like Maddox, so that's why I bought those. No Country for Old Men is a very good movie. The Nightmare on Elm Street franchise, baby. She does like horror movies, so I'll have to watch them by myself. Next we have Non-Stop. I have not seen that either. I just bought it because I'm a big Liam Neeson fan of his action movies at that. A Nightmare Before Christmas. This movie's a gem because you can watch it on Christmas and Halloween. This movie's raw, man. I know every song, every line to that bitch.
You know what we calling you.
Man, she gonna be so
like Red Box.
But she gonna be paying me then. With that money. Next we got Nightcrawler. I've not seen anything about her. It's good. We have another horror pack joint. We have Night of the Demons. We have The Nice Guys. We have the history of Nightmare on Elm Street. It's like a little documentary showing all the history. Rest in peace to Wes Craven. We have Neighbors 1 and 2. We got a lot of movies, baby. Next we have The Mummy. The Mummy Returns. I hope we're still live. We still live? We still live right now. I don't know if we live. Next we have Mulan 1 and 2. We have Mud. Go on your phone, baby, and check see if we're still live. Next we have Mr. and Mrs. Smith. Monsters University and Monsters Inc. All 5 Mission Impossible movies. Now shout out to Tom Cruise, man. You know, we shout out to him, yo. You still live, baby? Alright, getting down to the nitty gritty. We almost done. We got 2 more crates left. 2 more crates left and we're done. Next week, then we have Scary Movie. We have Saw 5. This came in a horror pack. We also have the Saw franchise. The whole legacy. Saw legacy. The whole thing. My thoughts on the trailer that just dropped. It's called Jigsaw. I'm kind of excited for it, but I'm not, though, at the same time. But I hope it's good. Next, we have the Santa Claus. This is the one ultimate Christmas movie. The Santa Claus. We have The Sandlot. Safe House starring Denzel and Ryan Reynolds. We have San Andreas. We have The Room. No, it's just called Room. I'm sorry, not The Room. Room. I heard it's really good. I haven't seen it, though. We have Rogue One. The ending to Rogue One saves the whole movie. We have the Rocky franchise. All the Rockies. Romeo Must Die. You ever saw Romeo Must Die, baby? I know you've seen Romeo Must Die. Got your girl in there. Next, we got RoboCop. Let's see these back here. We have The Rock. Somehow I have a single copy of The Rocky because before I had the franchise, I have the single copy. I'm not gonna give it away because I'm not gonna get nothing for it. So that's why I haven't traded in or anything like that. Another horror pack joint called Rise of the Zombies. We have Risky Business. Ride Along 1 and 2. I forgot I had Ride Along 1 and 2. We have another horror pack joint called The Reanimator. We have The Revenant. This is the movie that he got his Oscar from. Thank you, Jesus, for giving him his Oscar finally. The Resident Evil franchise. I think I'm missing the 6th one. I'm missing the 6th one, the final chapter. That's what I'm missing. Alright. Next we have Red. We have Psycho. This is the movie that really started everything with the slasher movies. This movie right here, Psycho. This movie that started it all was Psycho. Alright, we have Poltergeist. You ever saw Poltergeist before? This movie right here. This movie right here. Everyone think this is Steven Spielberg's movie. He just produced it. He did not direct this movie. Everyone thinks he directed it. He did not direct it. He produced it. Next we have, I showed that already. We have the Purge franchise. The Purge franchise, all 3 Purges. Bet you won't believe what movie I got right here, though. You won't believe what I got. I got Purple Rain on Blu-ray.
Oh my God.
I had to get it. Rest in peace to Prince, man. My mom thought I bought it for her. I said, but Mom, I bought it on Blu-ray. What do you think is mine? So I had to buy her a single copy of it. I had to buy it on DVD or Blu-ray, one of those. But I bought it for me, though. I have The Punisher, Pursuit of Happiness. Probably is my favorite Will Smith performance, Pursuit of Happiness, in my opinion. Pulp Fiction, Prometheus, Project Almanac, Project X. You ever saw Project X before, baby? Mm-hmm. Predator. One of Arnold Schwarzenegger's gems right here. We have another horror pack joint called Psychophobia, I think this was called. I haven't seen it. It's another horror pack joint. We have Priest. It came in a horror pack. And Pumpkinhead 2. All came in a horror pack. I think my brother's back.
Still going?
Yes, I'm down to the last 2 crates.
Still going.
Yep. We have
still going. You gotta pay me for that.
We have Possession. We have Planet of the Apes.
Looking fried.
We have Dawn and Rise of the Planet of the Apes.
Looking fried. I should have watched that.
I
forgot it was live. I can't go back. Like I tried to rewind.
We
You
have,
gotta wait till it's done.
Yeah, Phone Booth. Bro, I have Polar Express. I forgot I had Polar
Express.
Polar Express. I went on the Polar Express.
I forgot I had it.
And it was actually like really live.
So I watched Gamer 23 did his. I'm like, do I have that? I don't know if I have it, but I do have it.
I thought you told me you had it, bro.
No, I know. I forgot. I have Pineapple Express.
Now, this movie right here, is the best movie.
That's one of the best movies.
Watch this when you're high. It's amazing. It's a masterpiece.
Smoke a nice blunt and watch it.
Oh my
Lord.
God, bro.
Alright, that's it for that one, Myron. We on the last one, Myron. On the last crate, bro.
What?
The last crate, bro.
I made it for the last crate.
Bro.
Let me sit in my chair. Where the crate at?
This
one right here?
No, it's over the front.
This one?
Yep.
Oh shit.
Move those over. Bro.
Man, I'm about to start placing these back. No, matter of fact, we can't.
No, just move them over, bro. And then after that, we just gonna set them up. However, don't worry about putting them in ABC order, bro. Alright. Just sit them over there, bro. Just sit them over, bro. Don't matter. Alright, now we're down to the last one, yo. We down to the last crate. The last crate, yo. And I think we've been live for about 2 hours, but that's cool, though. That's my goal. That was my goal to do, okay? I'm hot right now. My throat hurts. I've been talking this whole time.
Yeah,
the last crate, yo. The last crate. Alright. We have Mrs. Doubtfire.
Oh.
We have another horror pack joint called the Motivational Growth. I don't know what that is. We have The Messengers. Came in the horror pack as well. Menace to Society.
Yo.
If you're black, you had to see this movie. Mean Girls. Now, Mean Girls, I don't care what nobody say. Every nigga like Mean Girls. Because all these chicks in this movie was bad as fuck, dude. When this movie came out in 2004, I was just becoming a teenager. So you already know. I was looking at Lindsay Lohan like...
Yeah. Even the girl that the dad.
Rachel McAdams, even the one chick that Gretchen.
Yeah, Gretchen.
Look, Myron walking in front of the string. Next we have The Mechanic. We have Men in Black, the first one.
Trying to help you out, man.
We have Memento. That's a really good Christopher Nolan movie. We have The Maze Runner 1 and 2. Maze Runner 1 and 2. Next we have The Martian. This is a really good movie, The Martian. That's a really good movie. We have another horror pack joint called Mother. I don't know what the heck this movie is about, but it's called Mother.
Hello.
Next we have another one called A Menace to Midnight. Another horror pack joint. We have nothing more. Those two movies together is great. We have the Matrix franchise, the Matrix trilogy. We have Mama. This came in the horror pack as well. We have Man of Steel. We got Maleficent. I think I'm trying to buy all the live action Disney movies they're putting out. So I bought this. I think it was like $5. You had $5 in the game exchange. We have the Maleficent 7, my first 4K Blu-ray. I don't think I'm buying any more 4K Blu-ray until I get a 4K player. Next we have Magic Man and Magic Man XXL. Those are very underrated movies. Channing Tatum really did a good role in those movies. We have Maggie, another underrated Arnold Schwarzenegger performance. It's a zombie movie, but it's not a zombie movie. This movie's about his daughter's becoming a zombie, and he's trying to get her to this quarantine zone. And it's really good. It's a really good movie, man. Next we have Mad Max Fury Road. We have Lottery Ticket. I don't know why the hell I bought this movie, man. I just bought it because I'm black. Next we have another double feature horror pack joint. I don't know what the hell the movies are, but it's another horror pack joint. Alright, we're down to the last row. We have King Kong. If you take out the first hour when they're on the boat, you have a masterpiece right here. This movie's amazing. Without the first hour of the movie when they're up on the boat. That part is long for no reason. We have Kingsman. We have Knock Knock. Have you seen Knock Knock before?
Nope. You told me about it, though.
It's a funny movie. It's funny, but it's fucked up at the same time. We have another horror pack joint called Knuckle Bones. We have Knocked Up, the movie that put Seth Rogen on the map, in my opinion. We have Lara Croft Tomb Raider and Tomb Raider Cradle of Life. I have The Last Samurai, another Tom Cruise joint. I have... I have The Last Action Hero.
Bitch, I gotta take all this shit.
I got Law Abiding Citizen. Shit. Come on, man. I got Legend. I got the Lego Movie. I have The Little Mermaid. I have The Lion King and The Lion King 2 Simba's Pride. I love those movies. I have Lights Out, a very underrated horror movie that is really good. I think everyone should see it. London Has Fallen. I have The Lone Survivor. I have Looper. I have The Lord of the Rings, the theatrical versions, and I think I have Fellowship in here somewhere. I think it's in here. Yeah, Fellowship is in here as well.
He got like 2-3 copies of that.
All right, and the last but not least, I'm not done by Blu-rays obviously, but this the last one of my collection is the extended editions to Lord of the Rings. Just look at this baby. It gives me the map of Middle Earth. The cases alone for each single one. For one, they're black. But the cases alone are amazing. Just the way the case looks, it just look epic. It's something you put on the shelf. You gotta show this off.
Is that my headphones right there?
Somewhere over there.
Interrupt you?
No, that's my cord that's over there. So yeah. This is it. No, it's not on Facebook. I could show it. I could put it on Facebook. I'll put it on Facebook when I'm done. So yeah, that's the end of my entire Blu-ray collection. Hope you guys enjoyed this stream.
Please
shout out to everybody that watched the stream. Shout out to all you guys. Check out my channel. Please sub the channels where I got other videos. I got other gameplay. I do other vlogs, everything like that. Go ahead, check out my channel. Please like, please subscribe. And I'm out on this one, you guys.
Peace.
Peace.